Good morning, YouTube. This is Rockin' Robin here, and I am coming to you 9/17 on the 29th, I believe this is. And I am really hyped. I just came from the 28th, sorry. And I just came from a great walk. I walked for 90 minutes. Um, I put it in my fitness pal, and they said that was 500 and some odd calories. So I'm glad about that. Um, just wanted to come to you regarding the fitness challenge that I started 6 weeks ago and give you a little bit of update. This is week 4. Yes, next week is week 5, and then we have week 6, which will be the week I get back from Michigan. And I am excited because I've realized that my endurance and my strength has gone up. The walk this morning was like I was all the way 2 miles up before I realized I was there and was on the way back and was not tired, was not sweating as bad as I usually do. Felt great. Got into some new tights. Went to Walmart last night and bought me some new workout clothes because all my other workout clothes were too big. And I know that sounds like, yeah, perhaps it's not um, a problem, but it is a problem. Did I say Rockin' Robin here? I don't know if I said that, but good morning. Um, I am a little tired now because my estimates, I walked almost 5 miles. Um, so I still have to do my challenge for today. But I took my measurements this morning and I am astonished at how my body is tightening up. You know, I'm doing the push-ups. I'm doing 80 of them. I do them 40 and 40 because I can't do 80 continuously. But my arms are getting much stronger, and the burpees are still. It takes me forever to do the burpees. I think I'm gonna have to lose a substantial amount of weight. I will probably repeat this challenge, um, maybe in another 3 months or so, and see how I'm doing. But I just wanted to memorialize this on video, this thing, because I realized um, when you do the videos and the vlogs, and you look back at them, you always can remember how you felt then, as opposed to how you feel at this point. Because I remember looking at my old videos and remembering how miserable I was and how I felt like my boobs were just always gonna be here. Like I was just gonna, my boobs are always gonna be under my chin. The 10 things I hate about being fat, I don't hate them anymore because I don't have most of those problems. You know, I don't have the sleeping problems. I sleep like a log now. I enjoy working out. It's a process. Kimberly, keep it up, honey. I just don't understand how they did not give you a plan, and I love you dearly. I wish you would call me so we can talk on the phone, because I just don't want to see you stall or fail or have any problems. Um, but when you're ready, you will do that. I know that if you don't have great guidance, my nut was, she get on my nerves, but I take what I can from her and I get good information from her. It's just good general information, and I'm not a general person. I'm a specific person. I have specific problems with NutraSweet and aspartame. I have specific problems eating that I had before my surgery. I had specific problems with meds and taking pills. So I listened to her general information and I adjusted to me. So I'm very happy with what's going on with me now. I feel great. I'm going to get on the plane the first time. No extender belt for me. That almost makes me want to cry because that's a big thing for me. I was just always so embarrassed with those extender belts. But wow, where did that come from? Um, but I'm looking so forward to the trip. For that reason, I'm looking forward to my family seeing me and haven't seen me since my uncle's funeral. And I'm just so happy. God, I cry when I'm happy. What's up with that? Um, this surgery, this journey has changed my life in so many ways in just 5 months. And I'm just looking so forward to um staying on this course. I can't imagine messing up and gaining this weight back. I can't imagine not exercising at least 5 times a week. I can't imagine putting that food back in my body. McDonald's, Burger King. I can't imagine doing that. I can't imagine not trying to get my protein in. I can't imagine just looking forward to going from an extra large fitting to an extra large being too big. Um, I can't imagine the clothes I put on, how big they would get, and how some of my tops now look like dresses. I would have never imagined that. Um, when you're overweight most of your life, and don't get me wrong, I was overweight, but I was one of those girls that had mad confidence. Um, but you just don't understand how this procedure changes your life. You don't understand how if you do what you need to do day by day, and it doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to put in the effort. You just have to commit to that 6 weeks of challenge, and no matter who's there with you, you get up every day and you do that challenge and you post, no matter who posts with you, no matter how many people you have to start off with, no matter how many people were enthusiastic. Because you have to realize you're not doing this for anybody but you. And if you're doing it for anybody else, that's absolutely not the right thing. Because you know, when that motivation goes, you have to be inspired and motivated by what you want and what you need and what you know you need to do. I remember watching a lady on here when I first started watching these videos who had me in tears because she said that she would get out there every day, fat, stomach overlapping, sweaty, couldn't get up the hill of her complex, and she would walk around. And then maybe 6 months, 7 months later, she met one of her neighbors that saw her one morning and wanted to walk with her because she saw her making it. And as they were walking back to the complex, the lady was telling her the story about, oh, and I remember it was this fat girl, and she would just look disgusting and blah 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 blah. And the lady who she was walking with never said anything, and she just stopped in a minute and said to herself, that was me. That was me who was doing all of that struggling. That was me who you guys were laughing at. And she wanted to get angry, but she didn't because she said, you know what? It doesn't matter how they laughed at me. It doesn't matter what they did. It doesn't matter who in my family said I couldn't do this. It doesn't matter who in my family was scared of the surgery. The only thing that matters is I did it. I got up every morning. I got up chafe and busting out of pants and, you know, just saying I gotta walk this extra whatever. And I understand how she feels now. I couldn't relate to that other than just being having sympathy for her telling the story. But I was walking, I would never wear sleeveless anything. I mean, my arms are not great, but I don't really care. All I care about is that I walked from this complex 4 streetlights up around the hospital. You know how big hospitals are. I walked around the hospital, the entire block of the hospital, and then walked back. And I did that in 90 minutes. I mean, I haven't done that in about 8, 9 years. I am happy. I am not regretting this surgery. There are things, you know, people mourn food, but nothing tastes as good as this weight loss feels. I tell you, I am just the mantra that I heard from Lessa Sarah, suck it up, buttercup. When I'm sweating and when I'm tired, when I say, oh Lord, I don't walk too far, the first thing that goes, suck it up, buttercup. You gotta walk back. Ain't nobody gonna pick you up. You gotta walk back. So, just to come on here to say I've completed my challenge every day of the 4 weeks, every day, not missing one day. And if I think that I missed something, I'll do extra just in case. Um, I started this challenge hoping that, you know, I would have a whole bunch of people where we can talk about it. And I had two girls that started off with me. Great. Every now and then, a friend of mine, he jumps in. Another friend of mine jumps in. But every day, I'm going to do this. Every day. I have on Facebook Green Image Mind and Body page, and I have Fitness Challenges Rabs 1.0. If you guys are on Facebook, please go by and just join or like the Green Image page. We're going to start doing functions. I have a whole bunch of information on there that people don't know about. I'm a big clean eater now. I'm a big GMOs X, however the X goes. That's genetically modified foods for those who don't know. Um, we would be surprised at. I wish I could find that YouTube video where the guy was talking about if you ate cereal without all of the additives and the preservatives that were put in it, even the good cereals like my Fiber One, which I love. He said you would be shocked and amazed. But you know, it is what it is. If you're taking this journey with certain types of foods, as long as they're not, you know, saturated trans fats, I'm good. As long as you keep your numbers up, I'm good. But I am grilling salmon, tilapias from scratch, from the fish market, from the, I try to get organic as much as possible. I don't know if you guys notice anything with skin, like pineapples, thick skin, like eggplants. Um, Organic is relative. Pesticides are on most fruits and vegetables, but those things you can take the skin off, and it's not wise to buy organic pineapples or stuff with thick skins on them. I mean, just buy some good grocery stores where you know where the stuff comes from. But I'm like rambling all over the place this morning. I just wanted to come on and say, challenge 4 weeks in, I have lost inches and I've lost lots of weight, and my weight has been consistent since I've been getting my proteins, my water, and my exercise in daily. So if I have anything to offer anybody, that's what I would offer you. Just get your numbers in. Just shoot for your numbers every day. You got to be doing something within a day. So let that be it. So I love you guys. This is a journey. Enjoy it. Stay consistent, stay committed, and stay disciplined, and you will have progress. Love you much. Peace.